Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you the basic rules of how to play a Rubik cube. The Rubik cube is one of the most the easiest thing that you can be able to play, especially when you want to pass time. But there are many people who find it very difficult just because they have never gotten the time to know how to play this thing. So this time I want to show you a way of how to understand the cube and how to start playing it. So the cube, as you know, there's how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signs, and there's a way that you are supposed to play. Most people just take the cube and start playing it just from the box the way they want. Normally, this cube is designed to play in a certain way. So the cube has blue, which is opposite green, red is opposite pink, and then yellow is opposite white. Normally, the cube is supposed to have an upright and direction of how to play it. First, I will do the first of all, I will orientate you on the cube on how it is supposed to be played. So this cube, it has the white, which in this case we use as the base. This is the bottom of the cube where the cube is standing. So on top of it there will be yellow. So when you have it that way, either way, when you hold it with red facing you, you have blue on the right and green on the left. When green is facing you, you have red on the right and blue on the right. So when the cube is starting that way, that means that there's the top, which is yellow, and the bottom, which is white. Now the cube, in every time that you are playing, that is the position how you are supposed to orientate it. It must be facing upright, whereby the yellow is facing on top, and the yellow right and the white is facing the bottom. This is the best way to play it. So now when the cube is that way, it is designed in a way that this side it has a right, this is the right, and there's a left, and this is the left, and then it has a face, and this is the face, and then it has the top, which is this is the top, and then it has the back, and this is the back. So every time that we refer to the right, you know you're playing with your right hand. When we say left, you're playing with your left hand. When you say the face, it means this area that is facing you, and that's the face. So when we say the back, it is the one that's directly opposite you, that's facing away, that is the back. And there is also the bottom, but in this case, in the formulas that I will show you and how to play, you will not use the base. You will not use the base. But normally there are other formulas that you can use the base, but this one I want to show you the easiest, which you are not going to use the base. So that's how now you should know how to orientate the cube. So how do you start playing? Before you start playing the cube, you need to arrange as an incomplete cross of the white on across the yellow. So what you do, there is already one here, you need to put another white here and another white here and another white here. So when you have this 1, 2, 3, 4, you have a cross that is not complete because the yellow will be at the center, which is not completing it. So let us try to do that. So you look for the centers, the white on the center, and bring them on the top. Already we have one at the top, this one. So we get the others. So now we have this one, which you can immediately bring at the top like this, just one move. We have this in the bottom. We can also bring them on the top with two moves like this. And we also I have another one here at the bottom that you bring at top like this. And then the last one is this one, which we can align here. See, and then with one move like this, two moves like this, we have them on the top. So this is the initial way of starting to play your cube. Once you have done this semi-dotted cross, the cross that is not complete because there needs a white center, now you need to fill that gap. Now you need to play to arrange in a way that the cross is completely white. So before you do that, you have to check all the colors. The colors have already been used on this, and that is the green on this side. Sorry, you can see it. We have the green, we have the blue, we have the red, and we have the pink. These colors, now you need to move them to their orientation. You need to put them to their center orientation. How do you do that? So if we start with this red, this is the red. I don't know whether you can see it clearly, the red. You move it, you look where the red is, the center end is, and you align it. Once this is aligned, see the alignment is okay. Now you move it 180 degrees down so that it will face down. It will come to the white, but it will come as an aligned color. Then you go to another color, like this one is blue. So you rotate it to where blue is, and you find blue is here. Then you move it 180 degrees down to this, to where the color is, so that it matches with the. We are trying now to complete the cross that we said we want to do a complete cross. Then you come to green, you put green on the green side, and then you move it 180 degrees to green. Then we go to the last one, which is pink. Where is pink? Pink is here. Already pink has gotten aligned by simultaneously. When it's aligned, then you move it 180 degrees down. So once you have completed that, you have completed your cross, which is now complete cross on the base of the cube. Once you have done that, note that you have already solved the centers. You can see this center is solved, this center is solved, this center is solved, and the other center is solved. So already you have solved those centers. So what is remaining to complete the bottom? It is only these four white. You need to put these 4 whites correctly here, down here, and you have completed the base. So in this lesson, I only want to show you how to complete the base, how you have done that orientation, and how you are going to complete the base. So that in the next lesson, I will show you now how to move on, so that you'll be able to practice. Because you need to practice to learn that first. Like now, you should be practicing. If you take your cube, you should be practicing already how to do that cross from the top, from the yellow side, and then align the colors, and then put it down. If you get that to come correct, you are very far away now. You are very far near knowing how to play the cube. So the next in this section, before I end this section, now I want to show you how you can put these four white so that you can complete the base. So where do you get these 4 whites? We said that the cube orientation of the cube is upright. Sorry, it's upright like this. Don't mind the light. When I move here, sometimes I interfere with the light. Okay, the orientation is upright. So you now need to take care of your base. The moment you have solved the base, you make sure that you don't destroy it anymore. Every time you are playing, you are always making sure that your base is intact. Now already what we have done, we are not going to undo that again. Those ones will be permanent up to the end of the cube. So now we come to how to play. Now, how to get the white that I'll show you this clearly. I want you to get it clear. How to show you all the white that you will play. They will be like this one, which is facing on the left, or it will be here facing on the right. It cannot be in any other way. Like this one now is not. So it must be this side or this side. If the white is not facing this side, you must orientate it. I'll show you how to orientate it to bring it here so that you can be able to play. And the method you play using here is something I'll call it 1, 2, 3 method. That's what I want to show you. This is the simplest way of playing the clip. 1, 2, 3 method is played like this. 1 move, 2, and then you go back. That is 1, 2, 3 method. In fact, if we use the formulas, because we said this is light side, we can say it is we can call it light, which is R by its letter. Then this one we said is the top or the upper. We actually call it the upper side, so we call it U. Then that is when we do it in clockwise movement. So when we want to do the anti-clockwise movement of it, this one, we say R prime, which you write R prime. In the video I'll write for you there how to write the formula R prime. So that is the one I call 1, 2, 3 method. It is very easy. You need to practice that before you move. Like for example, this one, if I want this one now to see this, I want it to move down here. I only need to use this because it is already facing the right side. I will play using the right side hand. If it is facing on the left, I play using the left hand. You don't have to mix. You cannot play this way and the other way. So like this one now, I will do the 1, 2, 3, and it will come down here immediately. You see, it has come down. It has come down here. So that is one method you should know. The next method is to get these colors correctly and down aligned to their colors. Once you get a color like this one, I hope you are seeing it. Once you get a white like this one, which is facing this side, immediately before you start playing it, you check which color it has. Which like this one now. If I was playing it from where it stands, I would use the left hand. So the color that the color that it has is pink. It says, what do we call this color? Pink. It's pink. So before you play this color, you have to move it to the center correspondent. The color that is the center color. So its color center is purple. Pink. Confuse the colors, but this is pink. So you remove it like this to here, just that the color pink, it has its center and the pink. So this is once it is like this, the moment you use the 1, 2, 3 method to play it will come oriented down here where the white will be facing down, the pink will be facing where the pink is, and the top color also tells you where it will come. It will face the green side. So it will be immediately it will come and enter very, very nicely here. So let's play this one now already, which you have orientated, and I don't know which method I use for you to see it on my camera here. Okay, like this I think. This is my right hand, and this is how we have orientated. So you do 1, which you said is clockwise. 2, you do the U as a clockwise also. 3, it is the only anti-clockwise movement you do. This is called the R prime. And you have seen it coming down immediately here. So you go and do the other one. Now we have another white here, which has another pink also. Which has another pink. So we do the same. We move it to where the pink is. And this is the pink color. So once it is that, and this is now on my left hand, so I will use the left hand to play it. So I will just put the 1, which is a clockwise movement, 2. This is now an anti-clockwise because I'm on the left hand side. This is an anti-clockwise, and then okay. In the left side, you start with an anti-clockwise, and then you do an anti-clockwise again, and then clockwise. This is 1, 2, and then 3, and then you have seen you can see how it has come down immediately here. So we look for another yellow, which is now we are left with only this one, and we completed the lower section of it, which is this red. Fortunately, there's already aligned, and if there was not aligned, we'll just go move this one until we go where it is. So you can see this is the red, and this is the red center, but it's because it's facing on the left side from me now here. When I'm playing this, I will use this left hand to play. So you remove one, then you go away here 2, and then 3 down. And you have seen how it has moved. So at the moment, you'll find that you have completed solving the base. And now that you have completed solving the base correctly, you'll see the row, all the row colors are already completed. And now this one, if you look at it clearly, on an inverted way, you see there is that inverted, it's the letter T. We call it T if you invert it this way. But because this is the base, it is supposed to be upright like this. So guys, this is the end of this first lesson. I don't want to show you the others before you practice and know this. Because if you don't know how to make this base, however how much you play it again, you will not progress. So you must perfect in this lesson to do that and up to this level. So kindly practice. You can even rewind this video, or if you find that I was playing it fast enough and you are not catching up, you can slow it down so that you can learn the movement correctly. And then welcome to the next lesson. The next lesson I will show you how now to play the second there. In the second also we now need to put these 4 corners which we are missing here. So guys, thank you very much for this lesson, and for the next lesson, don't forget to subscribe so that you can be able to give you more of these videos, and like our videos so that we can be able to reach more people. See you guys on the next lesson so that when I show you how to play this one. I hope you have done enough practice to know how to do the base of the Rubik cube. Thank you very much guys. See you in the next video.